George, now that you make your debut at 140 against Jordan, and a lot of people think that you're past that, you should win that fight. I don't know if you've seen online, and you've been online recently having a bit of a crack at Teo, going back and forth. What are your thoughts about Teo and the money that he's put out there of what he's earned, and this so full, back and forth with Richardson and Hitchins? And do you think that fight will happen?
Yeah, look, social media is one thing, but we all remember what happened in the ring. But I never attack anyone unless they come and attack me. If someone goes at me and says something, then eye for an eye, I'm going to do what I want to do and say it the way it is. They can say whatever they want. They can jump up and down and cry about money and cry about he's not fighting me, he's not doing this. I always stick to my own lane. I'm happy what I'm doing in my career, and I fought the best, still headlining big shows. And look, if Hitchins and Lopez are going to fight, cool. You're going to go fight my sloppy seconds, no worries, that's cool. Now, if you lose, Hitchins, if Lopez beats him and Hitchins lose, I'm going to have a field day. So it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. I'm focused March 22 on a dangerous veteran knockout artist in Dwight Jordan. That's my focus. And then once we destroy Jordan and look great in this big headline here in Sydney, my hometown, we're going to sell it out like crazy, like we always do. Then we'll see. If they fought, they fought. If not, well, Hitchins called me up straight after he won the belts. He's been talking all that talk on Twitter. I've told him a million times yes. I told Eddie Hearn, no problem. We can do it in New York. We can do it in Saudi Arabia. We can do it in Australia. We can do it in your backyard in Brooklyn. We can do it anywhere you want to do it. No issues. He's
only got a little rented apartment.
Doesn't bother. We can do it at my big house. Then we've got a big basement. You've seen. We can do it. We can move some of the cars around, and we'll make it work.
Speaking of cars and money, I've got to ask you about this. Teo's put online about how much money he's earned, and that. Was that a good thing to do that, or was that a pretty silly move from Teofimo?
I never saw it. What did he?
He spoke about, top rank. This is what I earned. This is how much I got paid. Most fighters don't ever put it out there and write down on social media platforms what they've earned.
Well, that could be a big problem legally, because most of our discussions, when you're talking with a promoter and your promoter, that's closed. That's between you and your promoter. So for him to be putting that stuff out there, he's already got enough legal problems going on in the background and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. If he wants to put that out there and show the world this is not enough, this is whatever, so be it. Like I said, that's his problem, that's his side. It's a guy that already fought, a guy that already beat, a guy that if he wants to go again, no problem. We're focused on our date, March 22.
George, so many other names at 140. Is this a division that you think that you'll really stay at for the rest of your career at 140? 147 is a bit of a stretch, but you never know. 35, could you get back there? No,
I'm not going back to 135. People think for something. You've seen the size of me right now. Solid, nice, strong. When I cut down to 135, I cut myself too much muscle. Get myself a little skinny. I look like a meth addict, to be honest. I look rough. So 140 is good for me. I'm hitting hard, I'm fast, I feel more explosive than I've ever been. I'm energized, and 140 is good. The division is hot. And you got world champions calling me out. You got former guys that I fought that are world champions calling me out. So why not come to this hot division and make some more noise?